Wolfman Lewis, your godfather Wolf. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the NFL head coach, the New York Jets series. There's our man right there, Sam Carson. If you missed any of the other episodes here, maybe go on the channel in the playlist. This is after week 10. We're going around the round table as we usually do for a little bit of time with the staff to see what they thought about the week 10 game.
Hey, buddy.
Defensively, we're looking low in the count right now, okay?
Let's be quick.
We nearly stifled their offensive line. I was happy. Your linebackers were the big part of that success. You're doing a fine job with them.
Chief.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, as I always say to my man Eric Mangini, simply put, you couldn't get through that nasty D-line you assembled. They couldn't get through that nasty D-line. Even though you nearly over-motivated the secondary, they still played well. The secondary was swarming to the ball. I like the focus you instilled in them.
Hey, Chief.
The offensive line missed some blocks, and it was a result of hitting the quarterback or hitting the ground too much. Yeah, I know that. That was a disgraceful performance I've ever seen.
Way. Here it is.
I recommend you start Brandon Moore over Steve. Yep, once
Right
again, you
on.
said the same thing. Let's go ahead and
Listen, boss.
Scott Griggs over Jason
Sounds
for
good.
being all right. Sure, why not?
Let me explain this.
We got an F in the passing game last week. You should take the criticism for that. I saw no hustle. Wasn't all surprised by the results.
Come on, get real.
The only reason why I had to say that is because if you watch that game against the Bears, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see exactly why the passing game was not a factor in the game. That's exactly why.
Let's get this over with.
The defense did nothing on the ground last week. Your motivation and lack therefore can explain. You know what? I don't care what you said. We won the game, simply put. Our linebackers looked atrocious. Figure out how to make them better.
Nice try, but no.
Or our running backs, I should say. All right, so there you have it. The round table. 20-19. The Jags barely beat the Giants. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we got the game plan going on for management. You know what that means. We take a short break, which is 1 second for you, which is a few minutes for me to get things instilled here in the game itself, or for the game plan itself for week 11. I'll be back in just a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Like I said, that was a few, several minutes for me to get the game plan together, but it was also just a second for y'all. So here we go.
Listen to this.
Let's take a look at the scouting report. Let's dig it in. The Texans, that's who we're scouting. Tyler Britt, the center, rarely gets beaten by the rush. Dominic Davis is outstanding vision, or has outstanding vision, sees the ball or play before it develops. Andre Johnson is he's a very aware wide receiver. He reads coverages and makes the right choices in option routes. Wong has excellent play recognition. He reads the play better than any middle linebacker in football right now. Steve McKinney. As a center, he rarely gets beaten by the rush. Todd Wade, the right tackle. He is a poor pass blocker. Their quarterback, David Ragon. He has a very strong arm. He shows accuracy in his arm. On the 10 yards out, curls and comebacks, Ragon is not going to outrun our linebackers, but he has good feet and athletic enough to buy time. Their halfback, Tony Hollins. He is an aware player. He has exceptional speed. He's one of the fastest players in the NFL. Marcus Coleman, free safety. He has decent speed for free safety. He is He has average awareness. Let's see. There's is that Dunta Robinson? He's a world-class sprinter for a quarterback or a cornerback. He's one of the fastest players on the field. Gary Walker. Walker plays with a lot of intensity. He has a nose for where the ball is. Philip Buchanan is a world-class sprinter. He's one of the fastest players on the field. Junior Ian, whatever. He has good awareness. He is very slow for a defensive end. And last but not least, Charlie Anderson. He has average awareness and he possesses amazing speed. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do not, I repeat, we do not need to sleep on the Texans, as well as we don't sleep, like I said, we don't sleep on anybody. The Texans will or could be a force to be reckoned with. Just because their record shows that they're like dead last in the AFC South, I think they were, or close to last, maybe next to last. Let's find out. Whoops. Yeah, they're dead last at 3-6. Just because they say 3-6 doesn't mean that they'll give us a run. I don't know. All right, here we are to scout some more players. We need to scout some more key players for the Texans rather. Scout some more players for the Texans. Chad Pennington. Remember, we ended up. He's fully scouted. We ended up trading Chad Pennington at the beginning of the season to get that high draft pick to get Reggie Bush and San Antonio Holmes. So remember, we traded him. We traded Chad Pennington to them for their first round pick, and they took it. So we'll scout Derek Carr. Although he's on injured, well, he's injured. I'm curious to know what Mornsey has. Although they said something about Andre Johnson, I'm curious to know about Jabbar Gaffney and Mark Bruner. Want to know what their strong safety looks like as well. Glenn Earl. And we didn't hear about the free safety Marcus Coleman, so let's try him. Cornerbacks, we talked about, we did Philip Buchanan and Dunta Robinson. How about Lewis, what's that? Lewis, what's his name? Dang it, no. Lewis Sanders, okay. How about right end Robert Smith? Let's see what he's all about. All right. So yeah, we wanted to do that there. So get that. It's a little bit more scouting there. Okay, looks like we got that. Let's go with the office hours. I want to take that play out and replace it. I want to replace it with and we don't want to replace it with that. especially with strong toss. Let's see. Let's go to second and short. Let's add a play here. High formation go. We don't want that one. High formation big. Tight end post. All right. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Office hours are done. Let's go with the inside drill for the con here, okay? See what we got going on here.
Set. Hut, hut.
Whoops, I made a mistake. No, we're not going.
Hut.
Oh, whoops, I made a mistake. I should have put the second string in there. Oh, well. Reggie Bush going to take it to the house. Touchdown.
Hut.
Look at that block. Beautiful. That was a great block.
Set. Set.
All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, Reggie Bush with the stiff arm. Showboating. Dang.
Set.
Play lock. Running with purpose here.
Set. Hut.
Let's try play lock again. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Touchdown.
Set. Hut, hut, hut.
Houston even went.
Set.
Why haven't we perfected that with the money play yet? I don't get that.
Set. Hut.
Wow, okay. Looks like we got a lot of practicing to do, ladies and gentlemen, before that game against the Texans. So you know what to do. If you're new, scratch those claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing by near the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. And do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We will see you for the next episode of the NFL head coach, the New York Jets series. Our man right there, Sam Carson. Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. I am out.